G'day DIYs. I got asked a few days ago, can I show setting in a waste? Okay, well this is how I do it. I have pre-cut my tiles, so I'll have a, where's a sample? I'll have the flour in the middle of the waste. That's the way I've planned for it. So I had cut out a square because it was originally a normal waste. I'm going over old tiles. They're super solid, so you don't pull up when you don't need to. Why pull it up, re-screed it, because everything's fine. The fall is lovely. My water stop is sticking up, so it's it couldn't be easier, couldn't be better. It's a brilliant bathroom. So that's why, because I'd cut out a square to be able to set down or set in my smart waste, I've now filled it with glue, and I'll show you how I set the waste in. The way it's worked out is it's worked out brilliant with full tiles. God, I hate that, you know. Glue on my handle. So once I've set up all my waste, the rest is easy peasy. I was just in negotiations half an hour ago. Another job that's come in. He wanted it slightly cheaper, so I agreed. I do bathrooms all the time, so I know it's a good one to do. And with dropping a little bit, I'll still make it, you know, make a quid. So it's all good. That'll be another bathroom and about 3 others I've got to do in the meantime. Anyway, that's my first tile. Or is it one? Where did I start? 1, 2, 3, 4. I started with one at the top, I think. One and two. I should have a sponge, so I'll get one shortly. you try the best you can to get the lines going the right way. Sometimes you can't. So the water flows. You do the best you can. One, two, three, four. They're numbered off. My tiles. This is another glue I'm using only because it was what was there at the time. So I grabbed it. Usually I use a white glue, but it never worries me what I use, as long as it's a good glue. Far out. Ooh, it's got to be it. Okay, cool. Now what I'm doing here, everyone, how I set my waste is I don't use glue. I use a little bit of sand and cement. Don't let it drop in your down in the hole. You've only got to put a little bit to your corners. That's why I had that glue there supporting my tile. But I am a super fan of putting the waste in as you go. When I was in my early days, I'd be in a full-on rush trying to put my waste in, and I'd go, oh shit, I'll do it later. But then it's you end up chipping your tile. Try and put your waste in as you go. Then it's dry the next day. You're able to stand on it when you're grouting. All you need is just a bit of mud like that. You get a rubber hammer, wherever one is, doesn't matter, this will do. The reason why you use mud DIYs is it doesn't sink. You use glue, it'll just go and sink. Use sand, just mix up a little bit of sand and cement and you're laughing. You're able to tap it in nice and flush, and that's it. Now I can carry on, and it's all good to go. It's all well supported. 4 corners of mud. It's full on. My tile is full on supported, and so is my floor waste. So now I've saved the 4 bits. So I'll cut them in tomorrow. I'll show you how I do that. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye. Thumbs up. Stay tuned. There's heaps to learn. See ya. Bye.